This is Coach again, coming up with my last 6-week check-in with you all. Actually, for me, it was 8 weeks because we extended it out to the end of the new year. As you can see, the balloons behind me, it says it all. We hit 100. We actually hit 109 since I started in January, and when I was challenged in November after I won the contest, we actually made 115. So this has definitely been a huge year for me, and this has definitely been a blessing, and I would be remiss if I did not thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for everything that He has done for me. This has definitely been all of His work. This is all Him. I mean, I was lucky enough, and just everything fell into place, everything at the right time, and I believe that was His works and His doing that allowed me to do this. Going back and looking at my journey, being in the gym was the easy part. The hardest part for me was making sure I took care of the 80% outside. The making sure I was on the diet and, following up with it. These last 8 weeks were tough because it was right smack in the middle of Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so I really had some decisions to make on what I was going to do. Now, I'll be honest with you, Thanksgiving, I ate, but I knew after that, I really had to hone in and make sure everything was there. So I say to you all, that are struggling, meal prep, that is huge. Make sure everything is there for you at all times. I mean, as long as you have it all set out, you sit there and pull it out, it's there for you. That is the biggest thing that has helped me throughout this entire time. People that have definitely impacted me, my wife and my kids, they have definitely been by my side the entire time. I feel like through all this, I've become a better father and a better husband for them. And my workout partner, Jamie Estes, she's definitely been one of the biggest keys through all this. Without her, none of this would have even been possible. And for everybody out there, part of the Team Means family, I thank you so much for everybody coming in and seeing me, your kind words, and just your words of encouragement when I put up these 6-week videos. And somebody's like, is this the end of your journey? This isn't the end of my journey. This is the beginning of the next step in my journey. This isn't going to stop. I'll be back here again Monday afternoon as a client, paying just with the rest of you all. And I wouldn't trade this life in for anything. I made that decision, midway through this process, that I knew that this is something that I wanted to keep going and dedicate myself to. So I thank you so much for being by my side, watching. Guys, I'm telling you, listen to Dewan. He knows what he's doing. It's hard work. There is no shortcuts in what we do here. But he knows what he's doing. Do the 80% in the kitchen. That's the biggest part. And then you come in here and you work your tail off and you do your cardio outside. And I promise you it'll work, because I am living proof of that. I was one of those people that was always a skeptic. And, now that I'm sitting here and I've done it and I've seen it, I promise you, it's all about hard work. So I thank you so much for being by my side, for, choosing me. I am extremely humbled in all that. I thank you so much. Check us out here at By Any Means Fitness on Wave 3 tonight, or any other time. We'll post the link for you all. But thank you so much. God bless. And I can't wait to see you all here at By Any Means Fitness. Thank you.